Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela, and today I'm bringing you guys the week ahead spread. I am using my indie deck, the Key Tarot, today. I've been using it all week. Created by Scarlett Ravenswood and Jamie Gold. It's a beautiful, beautiful deck. It's got gold gilding on the side. And if you're just tuning in, and I'm using my I haven't pulled a card from it yet, but the Gypsy Oracle cards as well by Los Carabero, which is like $12 on Amazon. Anyway, if you're just tuning in for the first time, I always do the energy obstacle and advice for the week. I usually go over them intuitively, and then I pull a card to see, or read the book and see what the book says to add a little bit more nuance to it. And I think I lost the book. Hold on. I just had it. Now it's missing. Oh wow. The book is like gone. I just opened the box. Where did I stick it? That's weird. Okay, that's crazy. The book is like gone, so I guess I won't be reading the book. Anyway, so for the energy of the week, I pulled the Nine of Swords, and that's been a card that's kind of been following me around lately. The Nine of Swords is in the card of nightmares, and I feel like a lot of things. Oh, there's the book. I was sitting on it. I feel like, yeah, it's a total RWS card as well. Looks like typical RWS deck. Card. But yeah, the Nine of Swords is all about nightmares, and again, it's one of those cards that, to me, you have to tell yourself it's just a nightmare, it's just a dream, in order to realize this is not reality. It's all in your head. It's not your reality. Kind of have a similar energy to the Eight of Swords, except the Eight of Swords, it's more of a what's in your head on a day to day. This is what you're dreaming of, and I find that fascinating. That one could be like in your day to day, and one is something that you're literally is in your dreams. If I'm making sense. But to me, it's almost like a paralyzing fear that you're dreaming of, that you're bringing out into your waking hours, if that makes sense. Okay, that's what I'm seeing there. So don't let whatever you're dreaming of hinder you in your waking hours. So for the obstacle of the week, I got the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands, this almost reminds me of the Tower. It's 8 lightning strikes. And that's a lot of energy. And typically the Eight of Swords, or the Eight of Wands, we see the arrows flying through the air, and you get this feeling of swiftness and fast energy. But this one's like, it's a lot of power. You have this power at will to do what you want with, and maybe the obstacle of that Eight of Wands is that you don't realize that you have that power, or you're not utilizing it to the best of your advantage, best of your abilities, because maybe of whatever this fear is hindering you that you're bringing into your waking hours from your nightmares. Interesting. And it almost looks like there's a face up here. Well, not now. Yeah, but it looks like almost a face there. That's weird. And then for the the advice of the week, I got the Two of Cups. Two of Cups for me is always about balance. I don't know why. We see the 2 cups there with the hands. I don't know why we had to add the snakes. They're intertwined. But this is a very balanced card for me normally. The snakes to me give it more of an ominous feel. Maybe the advice is you need to find the balance and not be so intertwined with another person that you lose that balance. Um, and that's what I see in that card. So that's quite interesting. So let's see what the book says on the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords, nightmare, guilt, anxiety. Your mind is spinning continuously with worry and anxieties. This increased level of stress is far from healthy and is beginning to affect your sleep. You may be experiencing insomnia or terrible nightmares, which result from an anxious mind. The more you stress on things you can't control, the more likely you are to manifest those thoughts into reality. And that's what I was saying. Breaking out of this negative thought pattern is crucial before it pulls you into a nervous breakdown. Seek out others for help if needed, as these issues need to be addressed quickly before things get out of hand. The mind is more powerful than you think. It is very powerful. Yeah, and I've been saying that for a long time. That's crazy. Eight of Wands. If I could find the wands. Eight of Wands. Speed, travel, busyness. You are on a roll. Keep going. The obstacles in your path have cleared and you are finally able to move forward at great speed. Embrace the motivation to complete the projects you're capable of. And that's the important part. Embrace the projects you're capable of. Not the... Because I tend to do a lot of different things at once. And then I get overwhelmed. So it's quite fascinating that it's saying, remember to embrace the motivation to complete the projects you're capable of, not something that's out of your hands. Don't try to resist the forward momentum. Flow with it as it's taking you towards a direction to achieve positive results. You're going to complete your current projects quicker than anticipated, which will open doors for brand new exciting opportunities. These changes may even involve air travel or a business trip. And I can't even tell you how many times I've been getting other people's readings and people. I watch a couple of different people on YouTube that do weekly readings for Virgo, and I watch them, and a lot of them have been saying I'm Virgo will be traveling a lot. It's been going on for like several months that every time I turn around, they're like, "Oh yeah, Virgo, you're getting ready to take a trip or travel." I'm like, it hasn't happened yet, but we'll see. And maybe that just it means about like I took a trip yesterday, so an hour and a half out of town. So maybe it's something small like that that will be affecting me. These changes may even involve air travel or a business trip. Be quick on your feet and embrace this high productive time. So embrace the time. Don't let the fears of the nightmares get weighed down this energy. And then we have the Two of Cups. Two of Cups, marriage, equal partnership, committed relationship. You have an infinite connection with one another and you find yourself ready to progress to the next level. This relationship is one that is both passionate and stable, which makes it a great candidate for something long term. You both have a deep respect for one another and share similar worldviews and values. You also have burning passion for each other that's beyond lust and infatuation. The love you share is mature, kind, and respectful. Despite this card normally referring to a romantic relationship, it can occasionally pertain to a platonic relationship where you both feel committed to each other's goals and worldviews. And the Two of Cups can also represent you and maybe your higher self as well. So I feel like that's what it's, find that balance within. And I don't have a little white book for this one. I mean, I do, but it doesn't have any information on it. But let's see what it says here. And this will be closing out my using this deck for the week, except for one other project I'm working on that I haven't finished yet, which will be coming soon. So if any more, and And it's a wedding. She has a wedding, which to me it's a celebration. And to me this goes back to the Eight of Wands, where it's like celebrate those little things. Celebrate the, even it doesn't matter how tiny it is, celebrate the little wins, and then the big wins will come. I love that. So that is the week ahead spread I have for you guys this week. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, don't hesitate to comment below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And y'all have a good night. Bye.